We'll take one.
Welcome to our live Raider Strong Network broadcast from beautiful Pulaski, Wisconsin. It's time for the 411 live announcements where we still strive to not be terrible. And now, your RSN host for today's broadcast.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Mara Grassi.
And I'm Hunter Grissman. Here are your announcements for Friday, January 26th.
Terrific is this weekend, Sunday the 28th. The show starts at noon. All choir students are to be there at 11 a.m. to practice beforehand. After the choir is done, the middle school band students will be performing at 2 p.m. Have fun, Raiders.
Come on along and listen to The Lullaby of Broadway by coming to see the musical 42nd Street. Tickets are available in the Pulaski newsroom for $8. Shows are February 11th, 10th, and the 11th, and the 17th and the 18th. You don't want to miss it.
Speaking of great shows that are coming up, the Mr. PHS competition is right around the corner. Any students interested in being a contestant or an MC for the 2018 show should attend a meeting in Mr. Mentink's room next weekend during Wednesday's CPC homeroom. See Mr. Mentink if you have any questions.
Mr. Mentink always does a good job organizing that show.
Yes, he's one of the rock stars of PHS faculty. Another rock star is Miss Brilski, who just happens to be our featured teacher for today's Faculty Facts. Jaden Novinska is standing by with more. Jaden?
Mrs. Brilski, as you heard, is our Faculty Facts teacher this week. So with 3 facts, here we go. Number 3, Mrs. Brilski, while in Japan, gave a lecture to 80 teachers, government officials, what have you, about our cell phone policy at PHS in Japan, because they wanted to learn about how we operate our rules, I guess. Anyway, number 2, when Mrs. Brilski was in Paris, actually she was there 4 times, she went to the Eiffel Tower each time, but never went to the top. So I guess just looking at it from the bottom was fine. Number 1, Mrs. Brilski graduated college when she was 36 years old. That's about as long as Mr. Bentz has been teaching here, as you guys knew from last week. So that's it for the facts this week. Back to you guys.
The third quarter Reading Raiders extra credit book is now available in the library.
Forensic members, please check your email for important dates. Also, the practice calendar is posted on the window in Mr. Krause's room 1310 in English. You need at least 2 or 3 practices before our first competition on February 12th.
Another great activity. We have our rock, paper, scissors.
Am I hiding?
Okay, so returning champ from last week was Miss Clark's homeroom, represented here by Lillian. You guys want to move in a little bit? Yeah. And our opponent today is Mr. Pitson's homeroom, represented by Garen. And it's best out of 3. Winner moves on to next week. So go ahead, guys.
All right, ready?
Yes. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh. I should have known.
So is that it?
Yeah. Okay,
All
so
right.
that's Clark's homeroom
Wow.
1, and we'll see you next week.
Gotcha.
That one.
Another great club or activity to be a part of. This is this PHS Trap Club. For more on that group and what it's all about, let's send it out to Dana Jarecki, who's standing by with the PHS Trap Club members.
Okay, good morning, Pulaski High School. I'm here with the Pulaski Trap Club, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Parker Scray.
I'm Thomas Farron.
I'm Derek Gibbons.
All right, in Trap Club, what do you guys do?
We meet at the Brown County Sportsman's Club, and we usually shoot 2 rounds of trap as a group.
What's the best thing about being part of Trap Club?
You meet new people and just go out, have a good time and stuff.
When do you guys meet?
We meet on Wednesdays during school and Tuesdays after school at 5.
That sounds fun. So who can join?
Anyone with a hunter safety. And you just got to come down, fill out some paperwork, take a test, and you're good.
All right, thanks, guys. Back to you guys in the studio to Hunter and Mara.
Students wishing to bring a non-PHS student to the snowball dance on February 3rd need to stop by Ms. Judkins in the main office and pick up a guest pass application.
Brown County Parks and Zoo Job Fair on Saturday, February 24th at the Reforestation Ski Lodge from 8 a.m. to noon. Stop in Student Services for more information.
Please join the Pulaski Cross Country Team and Team Teddy of Wisconsin on Saturday, February 17th at 10 a.m. for the Pulaski Prance for a Purpose 2-mile benefit run walk to support Ms. Titler in her battle against cancer.
You can sign up for the race at runsignup.com or avoid the processing fee. You may also fill out a registration form, which can be found at runningraiders.com. The cost is $20 for those who sign up by February 1st and includes a free stocking cap. See Miss Noe for more information.
If you missed the track and field meeting on Wednesday, stop in to see Coach Noe in room 1306 for forms and a schedule.
There will be a meeting for all girls interested in joining soccer in the spring on Monday, January 29th at 3:30 in LGI 1. Plan to attend captain's practices at Glenbrook after the meeting.
Here's a quick look at your Raiders sports schedule for the weekend.
Tonight, the boys basketball team is against Sheboygan South, while girls basketball team travels to Sheboygan South.
Tomorrow is a big day for Raider wrestlers as the 49th annual Pulaski Wrestling Invitational will be underway in the field house. Wrestling begins at 10 a.m. Saturday. Finals are set for approximately 4 p.m.
Before we go today, lunch today, cheese pizza, barbecue rib sandwich, and tailgate bar.
Before we go today, here's the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for the PBIS drawing for the TV. Mr. Pitson is here to draw the winning ticket.
And the winner is...
Shy Policios?
Shar Policios? Palacios. Shy Palacios. Come on down to the P Newsroom for your big screen TV.
That's all we have for you today, Raiders.
Thanks for tuning in and make it a great weekend.